Hey everybody, it's Doug Edgel, fingersonthefrets.com. Thank you for joining me today. Beginner jazz chords and progressions for acoustic guitar. So grab the PDF below and yeah, let's jump in. So line 1, I'm going to present you with some quote-unquote jazzy chords. You can spice up your acoustic guitar playing, all right? So I'm not going to get into all the theory behind that. You can go to my website for that. So for instance, C, that's also a C, that's also a C. That's the cage system if you've worked through that. So this would be out of this C form, but we need, if we call it C major 7, we have to put this note in there, which is a B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the 7th note above C in the major scale, and we put that in the chord, and there you go, major 7. Another form is here, C major 7. And the tabs are right on the PDF. Follow along. Now, the next one I'm going to show is A minor 7. So regular A minor is here. Lift up the pinky finger. I'm exposing the 7th. Same thing here. This is A minor. Lift up the 3rd finger. Exposes the 7th. There you go. A minor 7. D minor is here. Lift up the little finger. That's D minor 7. Same thing here. It's same as the A minor 7. D minor 7. You can hear the sound. A little different, right? Now G is here, big bar chord, lift up the pinky finger. You can hear that F, it's in there. It's a whole step down on that one, and I'll tell you why in another video. Now this is same thing with the G7 there. Okay. Now let's learn a progression using those chords. It's a common quote-unquote jazz progression, whatever that means. 1, 6, 2, 5. So if I'm in the key of C, 1 would be the C chord, 6 would be the A minor chord, 2 would be the D minor chord, and 5 would be the G7 chord. So I kind of put this together like. So you're going to just pulse, I call that pulsing, or you know, however you want to think of it. Squeeze and release. It's a nice way to start working through these chords. Okay? Now, if I use those same chords and I put a little different feeling to it, it's like this. So that's down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up. Okay? Incidentally, if you're looking at the tabs, you'll see a dot over top of the notation. That means staccato or short. That's why you hear me go. And I let go instead of letting it ring, right? Staccato, short. So squeeze and release. Okay, the next example is what's considered a 2-5-1 progression. So same key of C, the 2nd note in the scale is D, so the chord built off of that is the 2 chord D minor. So there's the chord we learned, and then we have G7 and then C. So this one it sounds like this. I'll do it one more time and I'll tell you about that last chord. 2, 3. Okay, so you can hear me lifting up my little finger there at the end on that one. Well, it exposes a D note, and if I climbed up the scale of C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's the 9th note in the scale, so that would be called C major 9. So it's just a nice way to finish it off. Sounds final. Okay, another thing you might hear is in a minor key, so we're going to switch keys now and think of it as D minor. Again, I'm not going to get into all the theory of it. I'm just showing you some progressions and shapes to get your hand working. D minor would be this guy. And then we have a new chord, which is called minor 7 flat 5. And it's built off of the 2nd note of the D minor scale. So basically, fret positions, you have 7, 8, 7, 8 with a 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4. And then we have the dominant or the 7th chord, which was like the G7 chord. So check this one out. It goes 1. So if you've ever heard tunes like Summertime, it could kind of resemble that in a minor key. So that's 1, a 2, and 1, a 2, and 3, 4. 1, a 2, and 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, 2, 3. Okay, so the very last one is one you'll probably recognize. Fly Me to the Moon. It's a progression for Fly Me to the Moon. I'm going to give you this 2-measure phrase. It's 1, a 2, and 3, 4. 1, a 2, and 3, 4. 1, a 2, and 3, 4. So A minor, D minor 7, G7, C, F major 7, D minor 7, flat 5, and then E7. Alright, I'll slow that one down. D minor 7, G7, C major 7, F major 7, D minor 7 flat 5, E7. Alright, so kind of went quickly there, showing you some new chords and putting them in new positions, but that's how you do it. If you learn this one here, well, guess what? Same kind of a type of a chord, just in a new key, different position, so don't let that scare you. Alright, so much more to come in this acoustic jazz idea, so please stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Join me on Patreon, and I'll see you in the next video.